back to my channel. Today we are going to be doing a Shop My Stash for the new week. This is the first Shop My Stash of 2020. Happy New Year. It doesn't feel like it's 2020, but here we are. So let's quickly jump in to my Shop My Stash. Primer, foundation, and concealer drawer. I do have a few new products that I got recently, like in the last few weeks. So I do want to possibly pop out those products. So I'm not sure if this Shop My Stash is going to be completely new products, but a lot of these products are going to be brand new. Well, not new to the whole game, but new to me, you know what I mean? So for primers, you know what? I think I'm going to pull out this Glossy Bomb. This is a Glossy Bomb primer. Yeah, the Glossy Skin Primer by Touch and Soul. I got this in a BoxyCharm, and I remember I really enjoyed using this. And it smells so luxurious. So I'm going to pull this out for face primer. And I do have a Maybelline Baby Skin in my project pan for my pores, if I want to use that too as well. For foundation, I do have two new dewy foundations. The first one is this Too Faced Do You Full Coverage Fresh Glow Foundation in the shade Warm Sand. And then I just recently picked up this Wet n Wild Photo Focus Dewy Foundation. They have the matte, and now this is the dewy version. I used this and I really enjoyed this, and I used this once and I can't remember how I felt about this. So I think I want to take out this one, this Too Faced one, and use it for the week. And do I have any new concealers? For concealer, yeah, I do have this NYX Born to Glow concealer in the shade Medium Warm. I used this once and I think I like it. I'm not sure, but I'm gonna pull this out. If you haven't noticed, I'm pulling out a lot of glowy products. I'm really into glowy, luminous skin, especially with this cold weather. And I think that's it for this drawer. Now to my blush, contour, and face powder, loose powder drawer. For blushes, I know I have two new ones. I have this one by Too Faced, and I just got this Ciate one in my BoxyCharm. This one is the Marble Light blush in Dusk. It's very pretty, luminous as well, very pretty. So I don't know if I want to pull this out. And I also have this Too Faced Fruit Cocktail Blush Duo in the shade Pomegranate, I think. And it looks like this. It's very pretty. Can mix both of the shades together. I'm more into peachier shades, but this is like definitely pulling me out of my comfort zone, and I kind of like that. So I think I might just pop this out for the week. Yeah, why not take both of them out? So I'm taking both of these blushes out. Like, you can never have enough blushes, you know what I mean? And for contour, I don't have lots of contours, you know, because a lot of them are in my face palettes and stuff like that, but I think I'm gonna, it's a lot of Too Faced products being pulled out today. I think I'm gonna pull out Too Faced Sweetie Pie Radiant Matte Bronzer. This is really nice. I recently used this as well. This is not new to my collection, but is new where I haven't used it. It's just been sitting here. And I recently pulled this out, and I really, really enjoyed this. So I'm taking this out as well. And for face powders or loose powders, you know what? I think I'm going to use this Becca one because I am almost done with it. As you can see, it's halfway done. And I know I've heard that if you don't use this quickly, it does lose the cooling wet effect that it has. So I really want to use this up. So I'm going to take out this Becca Hydro Mist Set and Refresh Powder. And that is it for this drawer. Now moving down to my highlight drawer. do I have new highlights in here? I possibly do. I pick up tons of product, like not tons of product, but I do pick up like random products here and there, and I really don't need them, but you know. I do have two new highlights. This one is the e.l.f. Glow Highlighter in the shade Golden. This is more like a cushiony highlight. This reminds me a lot of the ColourPop Super Shock shadows or highlighters. It's very like cushiony. It's very pretty. It feels really nice actually. And the shade, it's stunning. Like it's super pretty. I really like that. I think I'm gonna pull this out as well. And I also have this highlighter that I got recently in my Sephora play box or play bag, whatever that little thing is that comes with a bunch of little skincare random makeup products and stuff like that. I got this Kaja Mochi Glow in the shade Toy Alien. I fucking love that name. You already know I'm into aliens. I'm all into that space galaxy stuff. That is so my vibe. So that name really appealed to me. And not to mention that the color is really nice. I also used this recently and it's really nice. It also is very velvety and smooth, kind of like real cushiony kind of, but as you can see the shades are totally different. This one's more lighter and the e.l.f. one is more golden. So I'm gonna pull this out as well because I really enjoyed using this highlight. So I'm not sure if I want to pull out any loose pigments or glitters, but I did enjoy using these Stilas. Oh, and I forgot, I recently just got one of these Too Faced liquid glitter eyeshadow in the shade Machito Madness. I'm not sure if I'm saying that right. I feel like I'm butchering it. Do not come for me. But this is a very pretty shade as well. I found this at TJ Maxx. It's super stunning. Very pretty. And y'all know I already enjoyed using the other ones that I have. I have this goldeny one as well. Very pretty. So I think I'm going to pull this out no matter what eyeshadow I pull out. I'm really going to just try to use this as well because it's so pretty. Yeah, I think that's it. I really want to pull out more stuff, but I'm not sure which route I'm going this week. I haven't been using tons of makeup, but I promise I have makeup videos coming. So let's move down to my lipstick drawer. Okay, for lipsticks, did I have any new lipsticks in here? I think the only new lippy that's in here, the Bite Beauty Matte Creme Lip Crayon in the shade Glance. It's very pretty. It's a kind of mauve-y toned pinky kind of color. It's really pretty. I used it already once and I enjoyed the formula on it. I do have Bite lipsticks, so I knew this was not going to disappoint. So I'm going to pull this out. If I didn't mention, I got this also in that Sephora play bag type of thing, but this is really nice. I am sorry if the screen was like really dark for that little while, but like I was saying, I'm going to pull this lipstick out as well. I really enjoyed that formula. So I'm pulling this out and I'm going to need a few more options. So, obviously a gloss. So I think for a gloss, I want to use one of my NYX butter glosses. I'm not sure what shade. I have Fortune Cookie, Tiramisu, Creme Brulee, and Madeline. I think I want to pull out Madeline because it's such a beautiful color. I'm going to take this out as well. Let me swatch it real quick. I'm pretty sure you guys know this shade already, but it's really pretty. Love that. Pulling this out as well. And do I need any dark colors or maybe another nude? Let's see. Love nudes. Cannot go wrong with nudes. You know what? I haven't used this Dose of Colors one in the shade Stone. I feel like it's gonna look a lot like this Bite Beauty shade. So let's watch it. Oh, Should probably shake that up, huh? It's very pretty. I thought it was gonna be a lot like this Bite Beauty one, but it's not. It's a lot lighter. So I think I'm gonna pull out Stone as well by Dose of Colors, and excuse my ugly ass swatches. And I think that's it. I'm moving down to the eyeshadow drawer. I recently did a declutter in this drawer. I did not record it because it was a very painful and stressful experience. So I did not want to capture that on film. But I didn't really get rid of much. So it wasn't really that worth it, but I did get rid of a few things. And not to mention that I'm expecting more eyeshadows in the mail. So let's just pull out some shadows. Yes, I did get new shadows in here. I did use these as well, even though they're new. I used them recently. Pretty much everything I kind of pulled out. I kind of cheated. I used everything at least once, so I kind of already know how I feel about them. But I got these in TJ Maxx. Yes. No, I got this one in TJ Maxx, and I got this one in Marshall's. This one is the Anastasia Riviera palette. You guys are no stranger to this palette. It's very, very beautiful. I absolutely love this palette. I use the Coastline shade, the Seaside shade, the Inheritance shade, and the Mediterranean one. These shades are super buttery and beautiful. I fucking love this palette. I think I want to pull this palette out and also use the Alyssa Edwards palette, also by Anastasia. This one is very pretty. So yeah, I'm pulling these out. Okay, quickly running through this, but I'm gonna pull out this Wet n Wild Photo Focus Coconut 3-in-1 Prime water because I only have a little bit, so I'm trying to run through this. So I'm gonna pull this out to finish it up. And then for mascaras, I think I'm gonna pull out, because I had it in here for a little while, Essence Lash Princess Volume Mascara, obviously in the shade Black. It's been here for a little bit, so I'm gonna try to run through this. It's still pretty wet and not dry, but I know it's gonna dry out on me pretty soon. So I'm pulling this out as well. And for liners, you already know I just love ColourPop liners, and I'm gonna seriously get rid of all my liners and just use only ColourPop. So I'm gonna pull out all my ColourPop ones because I'm really inspired to do a lot of colorful looks this week. So all my ColourPop creme eyeliners. And then for brows, I've been obsessed with this brow kit that I got in my BoxyCharm. This is a True Glam Brow Mascara. I cannot read today. But this is the True Glam Brow Makeover Kit in the shade Dark. I absolutely love it. It brings 2 brow powders, a cream to kind of clean out and carve out your brows, and a gel to set, and also a little brush. I really love this, so I'm pulling this out for my brows, and obviously I need a pencil as well. What am I thinking? So for pencils, don't have much because I'm really running through all my pencils, and I'm not purchasing any just so I can use. So okay, why don't we use this Benefit one? I have the Benefit Precisely My Brow Pencil in the shade number 5. This is a little mini. Haven't used much of it, but it's nice from what I can remember. So I'm pulling this out just to line my brows. And I think we are all set. So I hope you enjoyed my Shop My Stash. If you did, please give this video a thumbs up. If you missed me, give this video a thumbs up because I sure did miss you guys. And I promise that I will be putting up tutorials on colorful looks because I'm feeling very colored inspired. Yeah. So yeah, guys, thank you for tuning in. Like I said, subscribe, like, all that jazz, and I'll see you on my next one. Bye.